Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Krista, and here we are with another voiceover. Just want to give you guys a quick update. I do have my new camera and a new lapel mic that I just got from Amazon. Just arrived today, so I was already able to record one video for you guys, but I do have this. I still have to edit like 2 more videos that I've done previously. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep on going and doing the voiceover for now for 2 more videos, alright? And then I promise, the next one is going to be better. I already took a look at the footage, and it seems like a better quality, and then the microphone is great. I just need to work on a little kinks here and there, like when it comes to recording, like the angles and whatnot, and the distance, and yeah, that's the only thing that we need to work on, because the camera, it doesn't really do a wide angle type of recording, so it is kind of hard to get the full body on the screen, because of the fact that we are at a gym and it is busy, so it is hard to avoid like getting into other people's spaces or the other machine spaces to get the shot right. But all is well. We're working on it. We're gonna go ahead and we just need practice, right? Just like how we started this channel with not a lot of knowledge. We're slowly getting better and better at the exercises that we do. We're getting stronger and stronger, so we just need to work on recording as well, and like making sure that the angles are great as well. Yeah, so this one is actually the first day of phase 4, and so that's why your girl is putting a little bit more effort into her stretches to be primed up before we go ahead and do these lifts, because we only have 3 exercises that we're doing today, and it is a 5x5 type of program. So what we're gonna go ahead and start off with is barbell back squats, then followed up with the barbell rows, and then finishing off with the barbell bench press. So some really fun stuff to do today. I really like doing heavy lifts, so I'm really excited to test out where we're at when it comes to our strength, our our mobility, and also our symmetry, right? Let's see if the imbalances have actually been taken care of, and that let's see if our lifts does feel much better now that we've been through the symmetry program. Man, I really wish that I had my camera and my mic already set up for this workout, man. It'd be so much more fun for you guys to actually hear the audio from my mic going through these lifts. But it's okay. We have 3 weeks of this phase, so we still have 2 more weeks of doing the same type of exercises. So I at least get to use my mic by then on the 2nd week and 3rd week, so that you guys can really feel the experience and kind of like immerse and join me, work out pretty much. So like I said, I just need to really make sure I'm primed up to get these lifts proper, especially for the squats. I haven't done a barbell squat in a minute, man. The last time I touched a barbell was last year, and that's because of how the program works, right? So I mean, I've done a barbell lunge, but you know, that's obviously lightweight. I'm not you know, going crazy on that. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and start with our first set, and that's 25s on each side. That's a total of 95 pounds. The bar itself is 45 pounds plus the 225s, so that's 95 right there. So starting off nice and easy, putting a little pause at the bottom before going back up. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt really good. Nice and simple. Alrighty, now actually there was another set before this one, in between the two, but my camera did not record it because found out that I didn't have any more storage space. So I had to deal with that, and this is actually the third set, and that is a total of 185 pounds right now on my back. I felt that little shift right there, but it's still pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, everything still feels pretty solid. I'm not noticing any like hinges. I used to have some issues with the right side being the more dominant one, so then it normally does kind of affect me when I get heavier and heavier in weight. But for this lift, it was pretty solid, pretty balanced from what I felt. And that is currently 205 pounds on my back right now. Alright, get that last one. Push. Wait, how much was... I thought that was the last one. I guess I have one more rep. I ain't even counting. Ooh, you saw that? My left foot kind of shifted a little bit. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I'm only seeing this... this is my first time rewatching, right? Or replaying the videos. So I'm kind of like watching this the same time as you guys are. So yeah, I should have looked at the footage before doing this set, because this is 2 plates now, and with that little shift on the left, that might have affected what I can and cannot do. Okay, that one looked solid. Push. Whoops. Alright, yeah. I think this is where we stopped off. So we did 225 for 1 rep. And I could have pushed more, right? But that would have tweaked my back. And I have learned my lesson from years of lifting to not, try to overcompensate, because that will just mess up your, some other parts of your body. So that's why I stopped from there. Okay, now we're on the back rows, barbell rows. Let's see. Earlier that was 95 pounds. Oh wait, no, sorry about that. That was actually, oh yeah, that was 95 pounds. And then 115. Then decided to do 135. Let's see, I don't even remember if I was able to do this one or not. Let's see. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, not bad. Okay, I decided to add, I think those are 5 pounds. So now we're at 145. Okay, not bad. Okay, last exercise of the day. We are doing barbell bench press. This is my warm up here. 65 pounds total. And I did that for 10 reps just to warm up. I got scolded by BB. She's like, it's only supposed to be 5. But I was like, hey, it's just a warm up. All good. Alright, now we got 95 pounds total. Okay. Alright. Man, it feels so good to be lifting like this again. It's, like I said, I haven't touched a barbell for a minute, so the fact that I am back at my comfort and lifting some heavy weights, it just makes me so happy. Alright, so that's 35 on each side, 70, that's 115. Back to one plate. Just 135 total. Nice. I want to tell you guys a story of the first time I ever did a plate, right? I've been chasing this goal for probably like 2 years, 3 years from the time, actually maybe not, that's exaggerating, maybe 2 years from the time that I started lifting seriously. And when I finally got it, I actually was cheating because I lifted my butt off of the bench when I did get it. But the fact that I was able to push that weight, it was a crazy roller coaster of emotions that just came through my body. I ended up crying, right? And then I posted it on TikTok because I had an old TikTok account. And this one little punk, he was like, crying after lifting one plate is crazy. He said that. And everybody like jumped in to defend me, right? They're like, oh, let's see you lift like 2 plates, little boy, or something like that. And I was just like, oh man, like it's crazy that the community is really supportive, and they really came to my defense. But I didn't really take it that seriously. I mean, it is what it is. There are going to be people out there that will leave hateful comments, or will try to discredit what you've done because of probably insecurities and whatnot. But it is what it is. That's them. Let them, right? Ever since I've read the Let Them Theory book by Mel Robbins, it has changed my life in seeing people, and how they are towards me or towards the community and whatnot. Like, I don't really put so much effort into what they have to say or what they're doing, right? So let them and let me, right? Let me do what I want to do in this world, and I'll let you be you as well. I'm not going to push you to become a better person. If that's not what you want to do, I'm not going to go ahead and force you to do that, right? And same with, again, with me, like, let me just live my life as well. And if you want to support the journey, great. If not, all good. If you want to leave comments that are hateful or whatnot, go ahead. It's all good. That if that's how you feel about my content, it is what it is, right? Right now, I decided to do a dead hang, and from what I've heard is for women, as long as you can do 40 seconds dead hang, then that supposedly means that you're healthy. For men, it's supposed to be a minute dead hang with their body weight. So I want to tell you guys that I actually did do 40 seconds. I did 45 seconds to be exact. Alright, y'all, that's it for today's workout. It's really nice and simple. We just did 5x5s. First time in a long time of doing compound movements, and it felt really good. This week, or this phase, is basically us testing our strengths, testing how balanced we feel now that we've been through the symmetry program. And to be honest, like, I could see the difference. I could feel the difference of how I push and how I pull, right? So with the squats, even though I didn't hit my PR, and it's okay, because again, it's been probably about like 3 months since the last time I've actually been under the bar and have done a barbell squat. So the fact that I was able to put 2 plates on, even if I only did it for 1, I'm already super stoked about that. That means that I am well, I'm well into hitting like a PR before the end of this phase, most likely. I think this is going to be 3 weeks or maybe 2 weeks of this phase. So I'm excited to see where I'm at tomorrow. And it's gonna be nice, I'm super excited about it. I felt really good on bench presses for sure. There's this guy that came up and said like 155 is no joke, and it's like it was pretty impressive. So it was nice to again get a little bit of acknowledgement from your code gym goers, and that's really what gym culture is about, man. I mean, we're here to support each other and build each other up, and that's when you know someone is an OG, right? Or someone has matured at the gym, is when they can come up to you and support you and see the progress that you're doing, right? So the videos are going to be a little short for the next maybe next 6 videos or whatnot. I'm still waiting for my camera. DJI has been giving me the runaround of what can be done. Like, initially they put their foot forward and said no refunds, we can't go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and just issue you a whole new camera and then be on your way. Like, don't bug us anymore, right? And I was already okay with that yesterday. That was their decision yesterday. And then today I got a call saying like, oh, I heard that you wanted to see if you can get a refund. Let me go ahead and talk to you about that. Let's see what we can do. And he never called me back. So then I had to go ahead and, you know what, we're not going to talk about this on here because I'm going to go ahead and I think most likely we're doing a voiceover for this. So I'll talk about that more later on. But I do appreciate that they gave me fuel and a pump to actually exert a lot of effort here, because I really needed it. I didn't even need a pre-workout because I was already so so hyped. And so I'm gonna use hype because agitated is it's an understatement. But I also don't want to be negative about it anyway. So yeah, here we are. We're done with the workout. I'm pretty happy with
what I'm seeing. My body feels very balanced. I feel like I'm pushing equal parts of my body on all of the pushes and all of the lifts. So I know that back in the day I did have imbalances, especially when it came to my right shoulder, putting in more effort. Like I would have some hip issues because of my hip is hinging a little more towards the right or whatever. I know that like when I would press back in the day, I would put so much more effort on my right shoulder to lift the weight and compensate. But with the symmetry program, going through that for the last 2 months, it has really helped in balancing everything out. So I highly recommend this program to anyone who is needing that little bit of boost. Maybe you're on a plateau with your lifts, especially your compound lifts. I would highly recommend this. It might be kind of, it's like, oh man, I can't lift heavy anymore. I have to do all this like single, unilateral type of movements. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. Just give it 3 months and you will be amazed with what you can lift and how your body's going to feel going into your compound lifts. Trust me. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for all the support and the love as always. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing the videos to whoever. I really appreciate you guys. And as always, remember, love your body no matter where you're at. All right? Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video.